In today's video, I'm getting behind the wheel of the BMW M4 Coupe and trying to get it into a drift. But the car is really resisting, and my attempts to initiate a drift aren't going quite as planned. Let's see how it turns out. The M4 Coupe doesn't make drifting easy, but I'll keep pushing to get it right. Let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something exciting, the BMW M4 Coupe, and we're about to take it for a spin. But this won't just be any regular drive. I'm going to try to get this beast into a drift, but as you might guess, it's not as easy as it seems. I get behind the wheel, shift the transmission into sport mode, and start hitting the road. I'm trying to find that sweet spot to initiate a drift. I accelerate, turn the wheel, and nothing happens. All I'm getting is immediate stability and control. The stability systems are doing their job, and, to be honest, they're not letting me go into a drift as easily as I want. The car can sense when it's losing traction and starts correcting itself, keeping everything in check. But that's the beauty of the BMW M4. It doesn't let you easily break loose. BMW M4 Coupe is known for its incredible performance and handling, but when it comes to drifting, it's a bit of a challenge. This car is engineered to offer a controlled, precise driving experience, which makes it a little resistant when you try to push it to its limits. I've been trying to break the traction, but the M4's electronic systems, stability control, traction control, and all-wheel drive are working overtime to keep me in check. The result? Every time I try to get it sideways, the car just keeps pulling me back into line. Now, don't get me wrong, this car is an absolute powerhouse. Under the hood, you've got a 3.0-litre twin-turbocharged inline-6 engine, pushing out over 500 horsepower. It's a monster on the straights, and it's no slouch when it comes to handling tight corners either. The M4 is designed to be agile, responsive, and above all, incredibly stable. But when you're trying to drift, stability can sometimes be your enemy. I've been experimenting with different techniques, trying to coax the M4 into a slide. But with each attempt, I'm met with that familiar, frustrating feeling of the car taking control. The rear wheels start to lose grip, and the car immediately intervenes, pulling me back into a stable line. It's like the M4 is saying, "Nice try, but you're not getting away from me that easily." The first time I tried to force a drift, I was expecting the rear to step out, but the car just kept powering forward. The traction control, along with the car's adaptive suspension system, adjusts to keep the M4 in its sweet spot. It's actually pretty impressive how well the M4 handles the balance between performance and safety. But as a driver looking to push the limits, it can be a bit of a challenge. Another thing I've noticed is how the M4's rear-wheel drive system is set up to prioritize traction, especially when you try to break loose. You can feel how the car works to ensure that the tires have the right amount of grip to maintain control. This is what makes the M4 such an incredible daily driver. It's predictable, stable, and incredibly responsive. But when you want that exhilarating sideways action, you're going to have to fight it a little bit. I'm going to try one more time to get this M4 to drift. I can feel the rear tires starting to slip, but before I can fully commit to the drift, the car steps in and stabilizes the car, almost like it's gently telling me, "Not today, buddy." But the real beauty of the M4 is in its engineering. It's a car built to perform at the highest level. The torque vectoring system, combined with an advanced electronic differential, ensures that the power is distributed effectively to the rear wheels. This gives the car exceptional grip on the road, which is perfect for maintaining control when you're pushing the car through corners, but it's not exactly what you need when you're trying to go sideways. The M4's steering response is another factor that contributes to its precision. It's incredibly sharp and direct, allowing you to feel every nuance of the road. But when you're attempting to drift, you want that little bit of unpredictability, that feeling that the car might step out on you. The M4 just doesn't offer that, at least not in the way some other performance cars do. It's designed to be reliable, and it delivers on that promise in spades. Let's talk about the brakes for a second. One of the things I've really come to appreciate about the M4 is its braking system. The carbon ceramic brakes are absolutely incredible, providing insane stopping power. I've had a few moments where I thought I was pushing the car too hard, but the brakes never failed to bring me back to reality. They're extremely responsive, even under hard braking, and when you're on the edge, that's exactly what you need. Confidence in your stopping power. While I've been struggling to initiate a proper drift, there's no denying that the BMW M4 Coupe is an amazing car. It's not necessarily built for drifting, but it's one of the most exhilarating cars to drive on the road, thanks to its incredible balance, power, and handling. It's a car that wants to keep you safe while giving you just enough excitement to make every drive an unforgettable experience. Now, I can't say I'm giving up on the drift attempts just yet, but I can definitely appreciate the M4 for what it is, a performance machine that offers one of the best driving experiences available. Maybe with a little more practice and tweaking, I'll get the rear end loose just the way I want it. Until then, though, I'm going to enjoy the precision and control this car provides. And that's the beauty of driving cars like the BMW M4. It challenges you, it makes you work for it, and in the end, it rewards you with a level of performance that few cars can match. So, while I may not have nailed the perfect drift today, I've still had an incredible time behind the wheel, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to stick around for more driving challenges, reviews, and fun car content.